Hello, and thanks for being here today. The United States was the first country to recognize Israel upon its founding in the years following World War II. In fact, it took us just 11 minutes to recognize this new nation, cradled along the Mediterranean in the land of Judea. Time and again since then, Israel has been besieged, but our relationship has stood firm. And that's because our alliance is not built on circumstance, but on the shared values of democracy, free enterprise, religious freedom, respect for life, and commitment to lasting peace. Israel is a rare ally in the Middle East who shares these values. Yet the same people who seek to expand evil in the Middle East have dedicated themselves to the destruction of Israel. It's critical for Israel to have a committed ally in the United States and necessary to their very survival. Today, evil spewed by radical Islamists knows no bounds. With the ever-growing threats of Hamas, Hezbollah, ISIS, and Iran, our friendship with Israel has never been more important. The worst offense to me is seeing my country negotiating and acquiescing to the leaders of Iran. These same Iranian leaders have publicly preached their hatred for not only Israel, but the United States as well. During a recent speech by the Ayatollah of Iran, the audience began chants of "Death to America, death to America." Unfazed, he responded not with a call for tolerance, but with solidarity, saying, "Of course, death to America." The people who vow to wipe Israel off the map are not seeking nuclear technology for peaceful purposes. They seek a bomb. I can't stand silently by as Iran's unhindered quest for nuclear weapons and support for global terrorism threatens the stability of the Middle East, the security of our allies in the region, and the very existence of Israel. Make no mistake, we are in a struggle of good versus evil. Al-Qaeda murders and destroys. America liberates and rebuilds nations that we are at war with. Hamas protects their weapons behind human shields. Israel protects their people behind the Iron Dome. Israel provides resources to the Gaza Strip to build schools and hospitals. Islamic extremists take those resources to build terror tunnels. We are truly living in dark times, but we are never without hope. The American public has never stood more firmly with the people of Israel. Your vocal and steadfast grassroots support is critical to our alliance. There are also those of us in Congress, myself included, who have always stood with Israel. More importantly, may God bless and protect His people in Israel and in our nation. The United States and Israel are no strangers to hardship. Radicals and terror groups alike have sought the destruction of Israel throughout history. And Islamic extremists are targeting America too, but together we have endured. The Judeo-Christian values shared by our two nations create a bond that will not be easily broken. It's time for us to reaffirm our unequivocal support for Israel. If we stand together, the enemies of liberty will fail and freedom will reign. Hang in there, and God bless.